Today is the day, guys. From today on, for quite a while, for a very long time, these two backpacks, one here, all I have. I left my home, I'm living Seoul, and I'll be leaving Korea very soon. Now, before I leave Korea, I want to explore Korea first, so that I am going backpacking around Korea. So I'll be taking you to some of the places that I haven't been to in Korea, and we'll be exploring together on this channel. Stay tuned, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, subscribe. It's always good to take risks. I had two options. One is taking subway, the other one is taking taxi. So taxi would cost a lot, so I took a risk and I took subway and I made it to Yongdeung station. Now I think I am going to take train from this way to this way, and I'll be on the train in about 2 minutes now, and heading to Daejon to meet my friends and to say one more time bye bye to my lovely Daejon. Packing things took longer than expected, so I didn't have time to have lunch. Now I'm on the train, I just have to have some snack, otherwise I will have a road sickness, you know, like you will be sick on the way, and that happens to me when I am hungry, so I have to eat a little snack. And it's not allowed to eat in the side of the train. Now I am in the between, you know, between our trains, just snacking. Then I'll be back to my seat in about 5 minutes. There are 5 major cities in South Korea, and Daejon is one of them. Even though there are not many things to do in this city has a lot of meaning to me. Because when I arrived in Korea 6 days ago, this city has opened its arms and became my home. Because my university was located here, and I spent 4 years of my life in this city. All the friends that I've made, like lifelong, the important friends that I've made, also happened in this city. All the challenges, all the fun stuff that we have gone through together with friends also happened in the city. Basically, I grew up here. And I am in Daejon station, which is Daejon's the main train station, and these two buildings behind me are Korail buildings. Korail is a company that controls all the trains in Korea. And these are, I think, one of the biggest headquarters in Korea. And this area is called Eundeung. Eundeung is a downtown area, and actually all the fun stuff that you can do in Daejon, most of them are in this area, particularly in this Eundeung area. Now I have to meet up with somebody and I have to trade something, and afterwards I'm going to meet my friend Muhammad. I am sure some of you or most of you are familiar with him, and we are going to have dinner together, and afterwards we'll see what happens. So follow me along. Now I am walking through a local market in this Daejon station area. This is basically a local market where things are unpackaged, but fresh and a lot cheaper than the supermarkets, because that should be the case with the local markets, right? And most of the sellers here are old uncles and aunties, and they are usually very nice. There is also these two things. One is Bukhara Cafe, which is Uzbek restaurant, and a masjid on the 3rd floor. 2nd floor is a halal Uzbek restaurant, and the 3rd floor is a masjid. Very nicely located together. This is the masjid. So there are two masjids in Korea, in Daejon, two mosques. The one is bigger, the other one is smaller, and this one is smaller. And this was about 15 minutes walk from my university, located in Anangmong. Capacity, as you guys can see, is somewhere between 50 to 100 people. And Jummah prayers are held here. And this rectangle area with the curtain are for women.
이번 정류장은 콩나무 아파트입니다. 다음 정류장은 해머리 아파트입니다. 시내버스 이용 시 택시를 탑승하시면 다른 노선버스나 무시선도로 일부 무료 탑승하실 수 있습니다.
Back in the days when I was living in Daejon, those Daejon station buildings were the highest and the only skyscraper literally in Daejon area. But ever since this Shinsegae mall was built, this has become the tallest building in Daejon, and it seems like this is the only skyscraper now because this is too high and that Daejon station buildings are quite small compared to this one. And ever since this building was built, this area, whole area became so expensive because this area is being centralized. Yo, handsome boy!
Welcome to Daejon.
Salam. Sehen Sie?
Including menu.
So since this Shinsegae mall is closed at 8 p.m, we couldn't make it to Pippinbuksu as we planned, and now we are left with these two. This is pasta, shrimp pasta, and this is a healthy salad. Alhamdulillah, and let's enjoy our meal. This area is called Expo, and I think literally this is the only, okay, not only, but the most beautiful place in Daejon. So today with my friend Muhammad, we are going to camp here. You guys can see the view. It's just so sexy, and the weather is just for camping today. Now let's just get started with camping. Now let me show you guys what $40 camping tent is like. If it's good or not. This is my first time camping with this camping tent. I bought it about 2 weeks ago, and it costed me 45,000 won, which is I think even less than $40. I would say $35. So from what I know of, it took me less than 5 minutes to set this up. Very easy. And this tent is perfect for 2 people, but if you want, 3 people can also go in. So this is cover for rain. So if it's windy, you can also attach them to the ground with this, how do you call this? These things? I don't know how to call this. So you can
Fixers.
Okay, you can fix them so that your tent won't, fly away when it's windy. But since today's weather awesome, you don't have to do this. And I have jumped the sleeping bag here. This is actually not mat, but this is sleeping bag. But if I open this can also be mat.
Okay.
So this is it. 8 ladies sleep. Yeah. There we go. Pretty cozy and pretty spacious. Especially the view is awesome. When we wake up in the morning, inshallah, we'll see this beautiful view. I don't think it's going to be as beautiful as it is now because of the lightings. But anyways, so we are going to wake up for this little river, I would say. So let's leave it here, guys. Thank you very much. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in my tomorrow's vlogs. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share, and support me. Thank you very much.